yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Today is April 2nd, 2024. And today is my birthday, aka my solar return. I have decided that my focus for today, as well as this year, is going to be self-love. The older I get, the more I realize that instead of placing expectations onto others to show me a good time and gifting me with things, that I would much rather like to place these expectations on myself and pour into me on my special day. Because why not? I mean, no one knows what I like and enjoy more than me, right? I know my favorite color, I know my favorite foods, I know my favorite things I like to do. So why not just do them for myself today? As I grow into my higher self, I have come to realize that I am a very simple woman and that I prefer solitude more oftentimes than not. Lately, I've been having this overwhelming urge to step outside of my comfort zone. So on top of it being my birthday today, it also marks the beginning of my YouTuber / content creating journey. I actually have been trying to get this channel off of the ground since 2015, y'all. Originally, when I first decided to break into YouTube back in 2015, I had decided that I wanted my channel to be centered around hair, makeup, and fashion. And I actually did manage to create and upload a few videos. Eventually, I became inconsistent and stopped creating and posting. At that time in my life, I really didn't have the drive and the inspiration to maintain consistency. And unbeknownst to me, I was entering the beginning stages of my spiritual awakening. And although I thought I wanted to create a channel centered around beauty and self-image, my spirit was craving something more substantial than I was willing to deliver at the present time in my life. I began feeling stuck and confused about the direction I wanted to go in. So here I am almost a decade later trying this thing out again. This time I'm more intentional though. I'm more seasoned. I have a lot more to offer than the superficial space that I was in 9 years ago. I feel more authentic now. I feel more comfortable with my quirks and my imperfections. I feel more comfortable with being my true self. The more mature I become, the more liberated I actually become. I am free from people pleasing and placing value on what other people think of me. My value now comes from my own thoughts and opinions of me. I am no longer focusing on the end result. I have decided to embrace the journey and the process along the way. It's time to stop and smell the roses. Sometimes we get so hyper fixated on the results of our endeavors that we lose sight of the process and never really allow ourselves to enjoy the journey there. This year, I have decided to enter my flow state, to just allow myself to attract things into my life rather than chase them, and to just fully accept my divine femininity and become more receptive. Self-love is high on my priority list. Self-love is fundamental because it serves as the foundation upon which all other forms of love and spiritual relationships are built. I figure since I am a physical manifestation and creation of the divine, self-love is how I choose to acknowledge the divine nature that's within myself. They say that one cannot truly love others until they love themselves. Through self-love, I can ensure that my love for others is not born out of a need or dependency, but from a place of fullness and generosity. When I can accept and love myself, this enables me to extend unconditional love to others. Through my acts of self-love, I am able to attain an inner peace that is unmatched. I am able to come into alignment with my soul's purpose. So, spa days are one of the most perfect ways to show my self love and appreciation. Treating myself to a spa day is a practical and tangible expression of self love, and it carries a deeper significance than merely indulging in relaxation. This act is both symbolic and literal in its nurturing impact on my mind, body, and spirit. Spa treatments involve caring for my body in ways that go beyond daily hygiene, addressing its deeper needs like muscle tension, skincare, and overall detoxification. This physical care sends a message to my body that its needs are important, reinforcing the belief that I deserve to be cared for and treated well. Spa days provide a much needed break from the regular stresses of life. It offers a sanctuary for mental relaxation and emotional rejuvenation. When I engage in this form of self care, it helps reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, promoting a more positive mood and mental state. This mental break is essential for maintaining emotional balance and demonstrates a commitment to my psychological well being. Allocating my time and resources for a spa day affirms my sense of self worth. By choosing to invest in myself in this way, it signals eternally that I am valuable and deserving of good things. This act reinforces my self esteem and helps me to build a more loving and respectful relationship with myself. Who doesn't absolutely love shopping? Buying something new, whether it's clothing, gadgets, or other personal items, almost always feels like a treat or reward for my hard work and achievements. This, in turn, boosts my mood and self esteem, reinforcing my feelings of worthiness and self appreciation, especially when I purchase items that reflect my own personal taste and preferences. This allows me to express my identity and uniqueness. This form of self expression is a key aspect of demonstrating self love, as it involves me acknowledging and valuing my own style, interests, and preferences. I used to have a hang up about going places alone, especially eating at restaurants alone. Whenever I would witness someone at a table eating by themselves at a restaurant, I would automatically assume that that person was sad and lonely, and that if they actually had someone that they could eat with, then that person would be right there eating with them and keeping them company. It wasn't until I got older that I realized that sometimes this is done intentionally, that not everyone feels the need to be accompanied by someone else all the time. There are actually lots of people in this world that enjoy solitude, and that just because they may appear to be alone does not equate to them actually being lonely. I have grown to love and almost crave my own company over the years. I've realized that solitude is where my peace resides, and that there is absolutely nothing wrong with choosing solitude every once in a while. Solo dating is a valuable self care strategy that fosters self love and personal growth. I think it's important because it offers a unique opportunity for introspection and self discovery. By spending quality time alone, I can explore my own interests, preferences, and desires without the influence of others. This will lead to a deeper understanding of who I am as an individual. Engaging in activities alone helps me to build independence and self reliance. It encourages me to make decisions on my own and to feel comfortable being by myself in various social settings. I feel this independence is crucial for a healthy self esteem and for developing resilience. Solo dating is an act of self appreciation, as well as a great way for me to decompress and take a break from the stresses of daily life and social obligations. By focusing solely on my own enjoyment, I can relax and rejuvenate, which is essential for maintaining mental and emotional health. Solo dating encourages me to step out of my comfort zone and try new things. Each solo date I take myself on becomes an opportunity for me to challenge myself, whether it's interacting with new people, trying a new activity, or navigating a new place. This leads to significant personal growth and confidence building. Being alone on a date allows me to be fully present in the moment without distractions. This mindfulness enhances my experiences and allows me to have a greater appreciation of my surroundings, deepening my connection to the world around me. I don't know about y'all, but your girl loves to eat, so it's only right that I treat myself to a good meal. Enjoying good food provides me with an immense source of pleasure and satisfaction, which contributes to my emotional well being. Meals that are savored and appreciated create moments of joy and contentment, which serve as a break from daily stressors. Eating for me is a mindful practice where I pay full attention to the experience of eating, the taste, textures, and sensations. This mindfulness enhances the enjoyment of food and serves as a form of meditation that encourages a deeper connection to the present moment, reducing stress and increasing my overall well being. Hanging out alone is a powerful way for me to engage in self-exploration and deepen my understanding of myself. This practice of spending time solo provides me with a unique set of benefits that can lead to a significant personal growth and awareness. Alone time allows me to listen to my own thoughts and become more aware of my internal processes without external interruptions. This helps me to recognize my true feelings and thoughts, identity of what brings me joy or discomfort, and to understand my responses to different situations. When I am by myself, I have the chance to reflect on past experiences, reassess my life choices, and contemplate my future aspirations. This reflection is crucial for my self growth and for making decisions that align more closely with my personal values and goals. In social settings, I often adjust my behavior to fit the expectations or norms of the group. Being alone eliminates this external pressure, allowing me to behave authentically and explore aspects of my personality that I may have otherwise suppressed in a social setting. For me, solitude is an opportunity for spiritual exploration, whether through eating alone, meditation, nature walks, or personal rituals. Being alone helps me to facilitate a deeper spiritual connection and personal revelation.